even though you have the ability to put extra strides in if you need to, you should be able to take them out as well.
Just starting out, we have Woods Baughman on Masteral. Or, excuse me, C'est La Vie. Yep. C'est La Vie 135. 27.6. He and Colleen Loesch both have the ability to come into first place.
And you can see already his rhythm.
Very forward.
Yeah, more forward than Colleen's is starting the course. This horse has some advanced form, I know, this year, so he's probably very confident about his ability to get around and wants to make sure he's good on the clock.
Yeah. Yeah. So both the riders on course can step in, flick an ear nicely through the winery for Woods.
Yeah, this is a horse when I was talking about earlier, having the horses through the contact. He gallops fairly through the contact most of the time. You know, you can see he'll resist for a second, but then he'll come a little bit round to the bit. It gives you more control as a rider, you know, if the horse gallops in a huge amount of space, and then they all end on one.
That right there was probably the best we've seen. That was a forward 5 on the bend. Never any doubt of where he was going.
Yeah, he definitely has the ride ability to get that done very well. Leave it Wake and
oh, she just loped around. It was beautiful to watch.
Had a terrific round.
All the hard routes, just straight on. Woods looks like he's well up on the clock.
Yeah, and like you were saying earlier, this is a horse that his gallop almost looks a little bit slower as he covers the ground. But you know he's not.
Oh, no. And Woods has the reputation for being quite fast.
Yeah, there's a difference between a horse that's really galloping and it gives you tools. Like you know, we rely so much on our training for control of the horses, but our training starts to break down at the end of the course. The horses don't have the buttons that they do at the start, so it teaches you to ride a horse that doesn't have buttons. So it does come in handy when you get late in the course.
He really got through that 3-stride easily, didn't he? They're announcing that Colleen also double clear, 10th double clear. Woods looks like he's working on a good round.
And fantastic, because it didn't look like she was going that fast.
No, it didn't, did it?
That's what you like to see,
yeah.
You know, efficiency. Good ride.
Good ride there. He had to be very patient to let the distance develop coming out of the road. As we like to say, Colleen Loesch standing together in the vet box. Woods looks like he's working on a really good finish. He's got a couple more very difficult combinations to come up. The water, this one that he's approaching right now.
Terrific shot.
Yeah. Good 4 and nice 2. Horse gets across the distances really easily, doesn't he? He's really an upper level horse. And they're different horses. This and the 2-star level really where the difference can be made between just an average kind of eventer and then one that's meant to do it at the highest levels. And coming to the last table. Oh, I think he's doing. That's fine. He's getting a little bit ragged there to that table. I thought maybe taking the longer line. He looks like he's up on the clock quite a bit, so taking a chance there was not a good. Whoa. 3 strides. Wow. 5 strides coming out. That horse is on a very long step and might be a little bit taking over. See how much faster he was through that water than everybody else. Well done, Woods. Looks like we're going to have a really exciting finish. We still have a few horses to go.
Yeah, probably 4 and 6 is probably the way to go at that last water.
Oh, yeah.
But if I had to choose, if I was on a horse, one that was very bold, I would I would choose that over a horse that wanted to do 5.